Okay guys, welcome to the workshop. Little fire, big fire, little wood, something like that. Come on, come here. Dude Dick's here. He really wants to bump the camera. Sit down. Be a good boy, sit down. How you doing, buddy? Drinking water tonight? The doctor said I drink too much beer. 1 beer a day, what? 7 beer in 1 week? I think it's time to find a new doctor. I go to the doctor every 3 months for blood pressure, and blood pressure's been stable now for a year, I guess, close to a long time. It was dipping, going too low, going a bit low, and then back up, and it's been stable now for a long time. But apparently, 1 beer a day is too many. So, drinking water tonight. It's just not the same, you know. Alright, today's story. Something a little bit different. You know, I talked about it quite a bit. You know, use Dave's line, nice to be nice. Sit down. There you go, good boy. A few, maybe 2 months ago, I guess, I got contacted by a student in Indonesia. He wanted to use one of my videos in a school project he was doing. He actually went to Vietnam, recorded the video, did all this, whatever it was he was supposed to do, and when he got home editing the video, some of the video files were corrupted and he couldn't use them. So he goes on Facebook, finds my video. It's the one from the Hanoi Hilton. If I remember, I'll put it in the end cards at the end. If you haven't seen that video, it's interesting. It's one of those places that give you this god-awful, horrible feeling that, you know, a lot of evil happened inside these walls. Anyway, the guy's doing a school project. His video files are no good. You can't just use my video. Well, for one, it's in English. So, you know, he needed to copy the video, do voiceovers, mix it in with what files he had and all that stuff. And he asked me permission to do it. Now, normally, everybody that I've ever talked to you'd have to buy it, right? I've actually sold once I sold the rights to one of my videos. I've been asked quite a few times, and I've always turned it down. One news organization decided to use the video anyway. I never did anything about it, but they did not have my permission, and they did not buy the rights to use it. But they did anyway. I won't name it, but it's one of the big ones in America. Anyway, I only know that they actually used it because someone told me they saw it. And there was one in England. I turned them down as well. Just wasn't interested. But this one, the kid, you know, it's for school. I said yes without even thinking about it. You know? So this was, you know, a few weeks ago. Then about a week after that, I get another one. Somebody's doing a collaboration of videos from the Tsukiji market in Japan. The big seafood market, the biggest wholesale seafood market. There's lights on my gate. Don't normally see cars driving by at night, so it got my attention pretty quick. The biggest seafood market, and they just closed the old one, and I have a video that's on one of the newer styles that they're doing. There's a bunch of them now. anyway, they wanted to use the rights for that. Now that wasn't a kid, and I thought about it. I was going to say no, but you know, like I did with the kid, you know, you gotta give credit, you know, to my channel. Anyway, that video got quite a few views after the fact that I let this guy use my video. If he was involved in it or not, I don't know. Skiji Market was in the news a lot, and maybe that's why. It's definitely the reason this guy was making a video, because it was something that was quite popular. They closed the old seafood market. Anyway, so that's two of them. And then about a week ago, this young lady in the Philippines is doing a school project. I can't remember what video it was. Oh, bamboo shoots, harvesting and cleaning, cooking bamboo shoots. And she needed the harvesting part of the bamboo shoots for a video project she was working on for her school. Could she use my video? And she sent me a message on Facebook, and I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. You know, it's for school, why would you? So this all happened pretty quick. You know, I've been offered money a few times and turned it down. Took it once. That was the easiest thing I ever did. 5 minutes after somebody asked me, it was an Italian company, wanted to use the rights to one of my turkeys, hatch, and chicken egg videos. And within 5 minutes, I I had the money, you know. And they had the video, or access to it. I don't know what they ever did with it, but I got the money. But you know, I thought, you know, it's kids. Why not help them out? You know, how could you say no? There was some kind of company in England that contacted me a few years ago about selling the rights to different videos, but it seemed very, very scam-like, and you know, a lot of, you have to put your videos in. It was a lot of work in order to do it, and then people would find the videos. You know, you ever see these videos on Facebook where, you know, all these cats do all these funny things, and you know, no one person owns the rights to all of those videos, right? They got to buy them. You know, nobody. All this, you know, skateboarders falling down or whatever it is, and there's 25 of them in one video. Well, that's not one person made that video, right? That's a collaboration of a bunch of videos, so they got to buy the rights to those. And that's what this company did. Something just moved in the workshop, dude, Dick. And since there's nobody in the workshop, that 2-meter snake, which is probably a lot longer than that, is probably in the workshop. We had a visitor the other day. The last time I saw him, he was heading towards the workshop. Big, big, big snake. So what was I saying? Nice to be nice. Help kids out. You know, this company in England, oh, that's what it was. It was just a run around, you know. Just tell me what you want. What does it pay? Is it worth my time, you know? And it was on, I did a video on a toad eating a giant earthworm. And that was the video that the questions were on. But I never went ahead with it. It was frustrating and nothing, you know. It was frustrating just getting started. Not worth my time. But I have quite a few videos like that I've done over the years of weird stuff, you know. Termites eating live trees, walking fish, just unusual things. Things that you don't see every day. Giant spiders, you know. Funny looking birds. But yeah, this is about the kids making the videos. You know, they're nice enough to ask, smart enough to ask. Because they got to have your permission. It's a school project, right? So they got to follow the rules for that. Oh, Duke Dick burped. And I didn't even think twice about it. Just give it to him. Nice to be nice. And the two kids, not so much the one from the seafood market video. That might not have been a kid. But the other ones, the students, they were very, very thankful. And hopefully they did well in their project using my video. Hopefully it had nothing to do with the quality of the video. I'll put the link to that Annoy Elton right here at the end. You should check it out. It's a strange feeling, let me tell you. Alright guys, so that's it. Nice quick one tonight maybe. As always, thanks for watching. There it is. Say goodnight, Duke Dick.